Dude, it's Kid David. Make sure you hit the like button. Share this video. Comment this video. We got to talk about Los Angeles Lakers win over the OKC Thunders. And I watched the game, and I thought the win meant more for the. I thought that it was how OKC playing. They playing very bad basketball. 2 nights ago, they got blew out in Houston. They waiting for I think they wait for the playoffs to start. They really ain't got no energy in them. We're gonna see if they come out Tuesday night what they got. But a lot of fanboys and Shannon Sharp gonna be on First Take Monday, along with Nick Wright, Chris Broussard. Like the Lakers got a shot to win the championship. They for one time in the game that was 12 or 15 from 3. I mean, you have to get in their jerseys how they were shooting. He's not no real shooter like that. That nigga was hot from the 3-point line. The 3-point line got them and OKC, and that's the difference in the game. The Lakers red hot from 3. OKC came out not playing lethargic, not really into the game. So I felt like this is not a rhythm. Like what's gonna go on next? Like whatever you said, it's not gonna be an ongoing thing. Like, well, the Lakers gonna shoot 12, 15 from 3 and finish the half 13, 18 and make 22 threes. Right? That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They nigga was hot as fish. Luka hit 5 threes in the first half. I'm talking about he was cooking. Luka was like, that nigga was on one. Like, Luka was on one. The whole Lakers team shooting the ball. That my take. And they kept doubling. So what I didn't like what OKC did. This gonna be a disaster. If they try to do this in the play, it's gonna be a disaster. They definitely gonna lose the Lakers. Because if they put two on the ball and let Luka still get his and pass the ball around and find one of them 3-point shooters, not gonna work. You gotta let them play 1-on-1. You can't play zone, you can't play double team, you can't send 2 to 3 and still let Luka get 20 points in the first half. And he had 30 for the game. You can't let him get going. That's a recipe for disaster for any team that want to do that. Any team want to play that way or guard that way, it's gonna be a disaster for them. I'm telling you that right now. I don't give a damn who on your team, how many wins you win. They're still a young team. I still think SGA the MVP because Jokic's team is really bad. You know what I'm saying? His team is really bad. Bad. And then a lot of the portion of the season without Jamal Murray. A lot of the time, Aaron Gordon was away from basketball. So this team is decimated with injuries and not fully healthy. The Denver Nuggets. And I would, but just by the criteria of being the best team in the world, winning the scoring title, got to give it to SGA. Averaging over a block a game, first guard since Dwayne Wade, so I can remember. Averaging almost 2 steals a night. Should be first team all defense, all NBA. Should be first team all defense and with leading scoring title. We'll put him with a list with Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and Jerry West, the only players to do it. We're gonna see in a couple weeks when they first teams and taking teams for defense, all that shit get announced. But if you watch the game, you understood what teams was doing to the Lakers. That's what the Lakers did to OKC. Shoot a bunch of threes, and OKC wasn't guarding. And they let Luka get going on top of that. It's not going to work. And you're going to have a lot of these guys on TV talking and saying that shit. But from reality, my standpoint, what I watched and what I seen, it just wasn't the Lakers dominated them. The Rockets dominated them. I think they're going through the most of the regular season. I think they tired of playing the regular season. They won 60-plus games. They ain't really got nothing to play for. They got no 1 seed locked up unless they playing for the number 1 overall seed in the whole entire NBA because they still compete with Cleveland. But, Cleveland been slipping, and it's going to close, 3 games left out in the season. So you want to compete and get that. So when you make it to the finals, you have no 1 overall home court. That's the only thing they really playing for at this point in time. They just really rest people. The last 2 games, they look awful on both sides of the court, in my humble opinion. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about what happened tonight or this evening. It was a 2:30 Eastern time game. Yeah, let me know. Y'all comment below. See you next week. Peace.